because they have a full-time job that they're at. And majority of our customers are in the business opportunity or they call it BizOps. These are people who jump from one opportunity to the next, okay, looking for the next get-rich-quick scheme that they don't have to put out any work. And so the more and more you realize who your customers are and position your product in a way where it's easy, where it allows them to make money fast, quick, and consistently, then there you go, folks. That's your target audience, okay? That's who you're trying to sell to. Now, what are the differences between webinars and seminars? Okay, you got to understand this because, once you understand this, this allows you to adjust accordingly, and it allows you to know why it's so important and why selling on webinars is much harder than selling at live seminars. You see, in live seminar, you have everybody captured into one room. Okay, they can't go anywhere. They're forced to sit there and listen to you. That's number one. Number two, at a live seminar, those people have been there. They either paid to be there or they came there and they already learned some information. So they've already learned some basic information. They're already, all hyped up. The energy of the room has gotten them to be all hyped up about the possibilities of real estate investing. And so you have a much more warm audience in front of you in a live seminar. On a webinar, you don't have that. Okay, these people are at home. Okay, and so they have other things going on. They're making they're making food for their kids, for their spouse. The kids is yelling in the background. The TV is playing. The spouse wants them to get them a beer, whatever the case might be. Right? You got to understand where these people are and what their mindset is. Okay, their mindset is, look, I'm tired. I mean, it's 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. It's 8 p.m. at night. It's been a long day at work. I'm tired. The last thing I want to do is to be sold. The last thing I want to do is to learn more information. Okay, they might tell you they want to learn, but subconsciously they don't want to learn. They don't need any more information in their head. Okay, and that's why you want to keep your teaching down to as minimal as possible. Okay, and you want to entertain them as much as possible. And your real competition isn't other gurus, isn't other webinars that are going on. Your real competition is the TV, is the kids, is their spouse, is their pets. You're competing with whatever Sex and the City or David Letterman or any of those TV shows that are running on TV that are a lot more entertaining to them. Okay, and that's your real competition. So you have to realize that, and once you realize that, you'll begin to understand what I'm sharing with you today. Now that you realize that you want to have a way to grab their attention. Okay, and to retain that attention, okay, you have to grab and hold it throughout the whole entire presentation, so that way they don't leave in the middle of the presentation and get busy with whatever else is going on in the background. And so you want to use as much visuals, as much pictures as you can in your presentation. Visuals does many things for them. Not only it's easily to grab their attention and hold it, but it allows them to imagine. Okay, especially if you use videos pictures of lifestyles, of things that they can dream, things that will activate them dreaming about the life that they want. Okay, or you use visual to communicate a point that you have. Those are all great use of visuals. I often think of a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, PowerPoint presentation is nothing more than a visual aid for a sales letter, which I'll explain in just a little bit here. Okay, and so think of your PowerPoint presentation as a visual aid for what you're trying to say to them. You want to have a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. Remember, people are tired. Okay, and so